hello everyone, Avaira is here. Let's finally continue The Witcher 2. Even so, The Witcher, yeah, this is The Witcher. Lounge. No, I don't need all those mentions. So, finally we continue The Witcher though, and this is good. I'm all busy. I mostly remember everything, but I definitely will need to reread some quests to remember everything completely. As far as I remember, we finished on on actually leaving the city. I spoke with everyone, grabbed all the quests. We need to save our beloved queen of sorts that can save the day, our peasant queen. And we need to actually visit a lot of places, as far as I remember. Crypts, ruins, mines, and all this stuff. Because we need to stop all this endless battle. Not the game, I suppose. No continue game so far. Also, I remember that I buy a bunch of books and wanted to read it next stream, and now the whole week is gone through this. But okay, we finally returned. Oh yeah. What's the noise, by the way? Such a noise is okay in MMORPG when you enter in okay, someone doing something weird in city, testing skills and so on. But in The Witcher, there shouldn't be any sound like this. Maybe it's just the wind. I'm not so sure. Anyway, let's check the quests. So, I have a lot of them. Not everything needed right now, but still. So, to call Philippa Einhard a healer is like a content droner and advertiser of swimming. Nonetheless, Philippa was a sorceress, a powerful one at that. Though healing was not her specialty, she could help the poisoned Saskia. To create a cure, she needed special ingredients, a dwarven immortal among them. Geralt started to search with asking one of his dwarven friends staying in Virgin, Zoltan, for he was said friend buried in the local inn. Because a dwarven immortal only grows underground, Geralt had no choice but to enter the mines. He needed the consent of Cecil Burton, the Virgin Elder first. Yeah. Okay. Until magic. Having been poisoned during the council meeting, Saskia was dying, and nearly everyone who supported her could now prayed for her health. Among her allies, however, were those who did not believe in gods, or at least in divine intervention. Lady Einhard, the kind of woman who rolled her sleeves up and started casting spells when things got tough, in this description. So when Geralt learned that a magical artifact was one of the ingredients for the Dragon Slayer's cure, he reasoned that Philippa would be the ideal consultant. Therefore, he decided to have a chat with her at her house. New icons. Thank you, Malpesam. So, one of the ingredients needed for the Dragon Slayer's cure was a magical artifact, an item radiating powerful energy. The sorcerers could not just create one on the fly, and time was against them. So the Witcher headed outside to ask around the town about magical intersections, ruins, legends of any treasure, in a word, about places where he could find an item of the kind he needed. Entering the streets, Geralt thought deeply about which townspeople would be best informed and about those who liked collecting stories. Virgin's alderman told Geralt that the sorcerer had once lived in the nearby forest. With Cecil's map in hand, the Witcher began his search. So I need to go into mines and into the forest. Royal blood. It's a shame Philippa didn't demand the crocodile's tears and the sorcerer's smile as ingredients of the antidote for Saskia. I believe the Witcher would have had an easier time obtaining either of those. As it was, he had to acquire some royal blood, literally. There were only two potential donors in the area, Henselt and Stennis. Okay. Yeah, maybe I will be able to find Henselt, but probably it would be easier to persuade Stennis. So where is it? Trismeragot? Yeah, Trismeragot should be with some local troll. Probably somewhere near some bridge. Okay, further reading will tell you that Geralt accomplished a lot in Aedirn. He fought wars, killed monsters, obstructed kings, and caused unhealthy arousal in sorceresses. You have to keep in mind, however, that his priority was finding trees. Yeah, sure. Sorceresses, as all other women do, keep in packs. Those in his search, Geralt headed for Philippa Eilhart's house. Unhealthy arousal, however, was out of the question in that case. It turned out that someone in Verdun might have encountered Triss. A dwarf had seen a red-headed woman fall from the sky. The Witcher decided this had not been the passenger of an unruly broom, and assumed instead that it had been Triss fallen out of a portal. He immediately went to see the dwarf. Someone who falls from the sky is likely, in a general sense, to have numerous misadventures and get in trouble at the drop of hat. The dwarf told the Witcher that after dropping from the heavens, the woman had been kidnapped by a troll from the forested ravines. It seems only knights get to deal with dragons and damsels in distress. The Witcher had to content himself with the troll and the sorcerers. According to the description, troll probably will be somewhere in the forest or near the forest. So, 2 quests for the forest for now. Eternal battle. In the world of Res, only those relics the ghosts had a connection to in life have any meaning. Only those relics the ghosts had a connection to in life have any meanings, yeah. After conferring with Philippa Eilhart, Geralt ascertained that he would need items symbolizing ideas linked to war, specifically objects representing hatred, courage, fate, and death. The Witcher thus embarked on a search for the Dawn Banner Standard, believed to be the symbol of death, and for a sword that had belonged to the infamous commander named Vanguard Grift, proposed to symbolize hatred. The sorcerers promised to find a medallion symbolizing fate, and a fragment of a suit of armor that had belonged to the brave Southkirk. So I need to find on it too. Okay, a matter of life and death. As I already know, Saskia, known to those who loved her as the Virgin of Aedirn, and to those close to King Henselt as the insolent wench, had been poisoned. There are numerous stories about how the Witcher cured the girl, how he climbed a glass mountain and placed a healing kiss on her carmine lips. Well, none of those are true. Several unusual ingredients were needed to prepare the antidote. It is a rose of remembrance that probably should be with trees, dragon's dream, and immortal, and the royal blood. The Witcher began his search for these ingredients. So one should be with trees, okay. RP contract, bring it on. Geralt did not have much free time, but he liked to have his fun. After besting Sultan Chile at armor wrestling, the dwarf told him of the exploits of his old crew. Stories about Warren Great convinced the Witcher to take an Yerpin Zagrean and Sheldon Skunks. Probably I already beat one of them, but I'm not sure. With flickering heart. And now let me tell you how I solved the crime in Vergen with a bit of help from Geralt, who started the whole thing by talking to the elf Elias. Elias. Elias thought he would need a witcher, but had no idea that a poet would prove to be key to the case. Young men, both elves and humans, were being murdered in Verdun. The elves said their bodies were being found near a burnt village located at the mouth of a gully leading to Vergen, and subsequently being interred in catacombs beyond the town. Geralt took it all in and began to wonder if he should go to the crime scene or the burial site. Yeah, probably I need to visit both of them. So I also need to visit catacombs. Score to settle. As you may remember, Saltcreek was the hero of the previous war with Cadwin. Everyone in Wergen had heard of him, but his brother Silgrad was not nearly as famous. Living in the shadow of his great brother, Silgrad became embittered, hungry for acclaim. He thought defeating a witcher in a fistfight would bring him glory. Geralt picked up the gauntlet. When Silgrad barred Geralt's way, using lofty words to explain his intentions, the witcher shrugged impatiently. In the blink of an eye, he beat the nobleman black and blue, ruining his plans for eternal glory. The knight's curses followed Geralt. Okay, according to this quest, he definitely will return, and definitely will be some consequences. Assassins of Kings, Geralt knew that Leto had teleported somewhere into the area of Vergen, and Therese Mergold arrived in the town's vicinity unknown him. The Witcher began looking for the Kingslayer's trails, and no trails so far. He is definitely not in the city. But maybe he is actually following this second king. After ending his conversation with Shillard, Geralt experienced the vision of a journey, a trek across the world in pursuit of the Wild Hunt. Yet the hunt remaining elusive all the while, the Witcher felt the bitterness of disappointment and defeat, but also staunch determination. He now realized just how much he had invested in the search for the woman abducted from the Isle of Avalag. That actually, yeah. And this symbolized last two quests. One of the artifacts needed to leave the curse from the battlefield was to symbolize death. Having no idea what he was to look for, the Witcher took Philippa's advice and decided to talk to Cecile Burton. Burton's alderman knew a lot about the battle between the Caedwinian and the Adrian armies, so he would likely give Geralt a good lead. After hearing the Witcher out, Cecil Burton strokes his beard and began his tale of the Dune banner. The Dune was a unit of Caedwinian light cavalry, known far beyond the borders of Hansel's kingdom. Its soldiers had taken part in the battle, and their standard, easily recognized by any veteran from the north, could very well be the symbol of death. The Union standard was buried in the forest crypt, alongside the fallen soldiers. The Witcher had to find the tomb and the artifact. Another one for the crypt. And last one, hatred symbolized. The Witcher learned that to leave the curse from the battlefield, he would need mementos of the battle represent the virtues and horrors of war. He was concerned because he knew very little about the clash between the Idernian and Caedwinian armies. Philippa Einhard then told him to see Cecil Burton, Bergen's alderman, who was reputed to be a real trove of knowledge on the subject. Geralt went off to question the dwarf about the battle. Cecil did not disappoint. He knew a lot and gladly shared his knowledge. The alderman told Geralt that the symbol of hatred could only be the sword of the infamous Vandergrift, Baron's dreaded but fitting name of hatred. Unfortunately, the blade belonged to Saskia the Dragon Slayer, who had been poisoned and lay dying. Though the Witcher had stolen from the head of dying in the past, in this instance he decided to stay his hand. Okay, so I just need to cure Saskia and everything will be fine. The cure is poison, and that's it. Okay, we have a lot of job to do.
Let's go drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
And then what's the grin for?
Night after night, I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
Typical dwarves. For some reason. Damn. I also need to remember the control section here. But why? Oh, yeah, because you remember. How to switch the sign? Good question. Okay. But I suppose it's not the right way. Sword. Oh, I threw it there. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Now I remember it mostly. What it is? It's a bit strange to have something outside the city. Maybe it's entering to the mines? Okay, required. No, it's just a house. How to send this wave? I don't remember. No, not it. No. Okay. Now I remember. Hey, cousin. You know stream game? What? Fuck! And no one told me. No one told me. Even Malpesa was here, but no one told me. Fuck. No, it's not okay. Because I changed a lot of stuff and didn't test it normally. Looks like. Because tested only with mortal and broken ranks. And again, no one told me. It's so irritating. Because some games, old games especially, like The Witcher 2, for example, can be normally alt-tabbed. It was very inconvenient to test it. Actually, I wonder why. It wasn't, I thought I did it. That's why, okay. Because when you're making such a complex scene as I have, it's better to copy-paste it then add the games to it. And I forgot to add the Witcher game to this scene. Okay, game capture. Why it was supposed like this? I supposed to stream games and no, not the interface. Reading the book? Why should I read a book? I'm reading a game quest, damn it. Okay, you didn't lost much, but still. Okay, anyway. Why it doesn't work? Let's see. Witcher 2, yeah. Let me be. That's a problem. This game also pretty bad for alt-tabs. Now I will run a bit, so maybe it will work after it. Yeah, now I can see it. As you can see, the image just freeze, and still you can hear noises. That's why I never launched it before the stream begins normally. Okay, now everything's fine, and you actually didn't miss anything because I just read quests, but still. A game now, yeah. We have game and game stream. Thank you, Koza, by the way. Place of power. Probably for some additional damage, or maybe resist for this damage, hard to say. Where am I, by the way? Do I have a map? Looks like I have the whole complex map. And this like an inn. Really? We have an inn there? Interesting. So there is another settlement of sorts. Yeah, this map mostly useless so far. You can see only basic directions. Alright, so this is the ruins. Might gonna be some clues in theory. The Eon quest. What it is? Oh yeah, that's how it looked like. It sounds like another place of power, but I don't see another one. Oh, thank you, Malphasa.
Strange. I smell sulfur.
So there should be probably some stuff. Let me check one thing, because I'm not sure how it works. I still don't have any descriptions here, but there are no description for this one. Anyway, thank you. So let's continue. Finally, the game. So I can see blood traces. They should be connected to the quest. It would be nice to remember how to open it. Yeah. By the way, quest was switched to this one. This is good. So, as Garrett searched the burned village for clues, he could not help but notice a perverted scent of sulfur. A scent so characteristic and strong that it obscures all others. As I'm sure you know. Oh yeah, I definitely know it for sure. Odors at the sight of a fire are nothing unusual, but the added scent of sulfur can mean only one thing to a witcher. That a succubus is or was near. Finding no other trace of the beast, however, Garrett noted his suspicion and set off for the Dwarven catacombs to pursue his other lead. So I still need to go into catacombs. For multiple quests. Okay. Else? Yeah, probably no one wants to see them inside the city. Leon?
Nobody wants you here.
Seriously?
What?
I say hate Witcher actually. What is this? Some idol. I found a troll and probably trees. Or maybe it's not a friendly troll, but he doesn't look not friendly.
Who there?
Style.
A witcher.
Pumpkin's wishes sent to me kill. So be. Kill, quick. No pain.
First tell me, where's the woman you kidnapped?
Kidnap none. Aye, troll.
A dwarf saw you carrying a human woman.
Made stupid. Sick she. Me carry. Her help. Feed. Pet. But she run go. Mrs. first run go. Redhead then. All gone. Soup only stay.
What's in the pot?
Soup. Elf and onion. Good. One try?
Tell me, troll, What happened here?
Me in gullies, Macy's in gullies. Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Humis from Skyfall.
You're lying, troll. People don't fall from the sky.
Troll true tell. Flash crack. 2 Humis drop where Dumble ship. Humi man, big as troll. And woman. I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wish a man likes man. See, I from far. Bald, yes. Scar, no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead Humi. Down. See I go. Redhead grown. Her pain. Closer I creep. Run she not go. Let her grow. Take me Humi woman. Go home. Mrs. angry. Call Humi wench thin bones. Hungry Mrs. Yap and yap. Then run go own for food. Give water redhead Humi. Leaves cover leg. Humi redhead nice. Pet she when sleeps. Redhead have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Mrs. come back. Elves in hand. Drop thin wench. Idiot, she call. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like. Mrs. say she or me. Troll think. Nice redhead. Nice rag stench. Troll, Mrs. tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go. Even left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead, wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night. Troll sleep. Wind howl empty.
It was surprisingly more complicated than I thought.
Where did you get the elves?
Mrs. bring from Garley's. Like I bring Redhead.
The redhead's in the soup too?
No. Redhead run go. Mrs. run go. All gone. Only soup stay.
Do you still have the redhead's bandana?
No. Mrs. take away. Old bug leave elves rag steal and run go.
Where did she go, your wife?
Gullies. Mrs. Gullies like. Gullies me like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish a Mrs. no kill. Good old bug. Little batty.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. tell come back. Below. Be terrible. Wind howl empty.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back, but I need the redhead's bandana.
Mrs. have. Mrs. good. She up give. Soon as she back.
I'm not sure why I need this bandana, but okay. So now I need to find the Mrs. Troll. Okay. I wonder where Grace ran away. And why? But she probably following... Oh fuck, harpies.
Die.
Oh yeah. Now I have the space to attack more than one target, and this is so good. Nice. Yeah, the more pieces I have, the more convenient the finds. It's almost more interesting. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm not sure that I have traps to destroy the nest of the harpies. Let me look into it. So harpy trophy, blah blah blah. Enhancements, potions, bombs, no traps. Oh, as far as I remember, I need special traps to destroy their nests. Attributes. Knowledge, yeah. Harpies. The harpy's great strength is their ability to fly. Actually, let's read about them. There are many harpy species, and all are kleptomaniacs, though some still dreams instead of bubbles. They especially like dreams laden with strong emotions, such as nightmares that recur time and again. The harpy's victims lose such dreams, which is actually a blessing in the case of nightmares, and the beasts enclose them in crystals, creating items that strongly radiate magic. So far, harpies sounds like a pretty useful creatures. Mages desire the dreams done by these creatures so much so that they breed harpies in order that they may fledge their booty at daybreak. Yet it is rare for a stone dream or nightmare to be powerful enough or to come from a powerful enough creature to satisfy a sorcerer. As winged creatures, harpies attack swiftly from a great distance before their prey can notice them. After landing a blow, they flee for a safe spot. Pinning them to the ground and denying them flight is often the only solution. Thus incapacitated, they become as clumsy as hens. Stunned with the bomb, hit with the ignia or art sign, the beast prove easy to kill, especially with the fast fighting style. It's actually, you don't need to stun them, they are really easy to kill. The harpy's greatest strength is their ability to fly, but they can be grounded with the use of a trap. Because a creature's wings are feathered, they easily set aflame, so using the ignis sign against harpies always has good results. The beasts have an excellent sense of directions and balance, and even when feeling about near the ground, they can easily regain the sky. So attempts to knock them down are doomed to fail. Nothing about the NS. Interesting. Maybe it's in Bestiaria. Monsters. Yeah, Harpium. Some are repulsed by rotfiends, others can stand to hear of bulvers. But I find harpies fall-tempered beasts with a penchant for thieving, worst of all. Fortunately, the creatures prefer wild, mountainous areas, dense with rocky ledges, upon which they can build their nests. However, they invariably establish themselves near human settlements, for the simple reason that they would be hard-pressed to find anything worse than among animals. For some reason I thought that I needed something for the nest, but Maybe read it in the book exactly. I don't remember. So far, I don't need anything. And what about the contract? Harpy contract. Oh, maybe them. While on Upper Eden, Geralt was on the lookout for Witcher's work. When he learned that Vergen's authorities had passed a bounty for thinning the local Harpy population, he applies for the job. First, he decided to learn more about the winged creature's habits, either by exterminating them one by one or by reading professional literature about them. How would you read it? The Harpies nested on inaccessible rocky ledges. Geralt could not climb to their abodes, so he reasoned that some witcher technology might prove useful. He decided to use harpy traps, and so he did. No! So harpy traps needed only to actually start fighting with them if you have problems. That's it. But they mostly very slow, surprisingly. Just either not aggressive or dumb, I don't know. So it's easy to kill them, they don't have time to fly away. Oh, I still have combat. And another one. Oh, this one is special. But who cares? Can just unlock enemy. Oh, another
Damn,
one.
you're ugly.
That's it. The surprisingly still the same. Did I miss a bunch of loot somewhere? But I don't see it. Okay. Let's look around. This sounds like a troll. Oh, fuck.
She's wounded. Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth the risk.
What are you doing here?
We're mercenaries. Currently on King Hansel's pay. We were sent here on reconnaissance. Barely escaped with our lives from that mist of specters. Now we're up against a furious she-troll. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
The White Wolf. We could use professional help, Witcher.
Will you help us?
Yeah.
I can't let you kill her.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her, and you need to leave.
She killed 2 of my men.
Walk away, and nobody else will get hurt.
You
They
won't
will
help?
not.
Fine. Just don't disturb us. We'll manage ourselves.
The troll needs to live.
The troll will die.
Then you'll have to kill me, too.
In that case. Adieu, Witcher.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. The armor is good. Yeah, that's the problem. Too close. was close. Ow.
Enough! We surrender! Throw down your arms, men!
Ow.
Spare us! Witcher, the king will pay our ransom.
I'm not looking for a ransom. Leave the troll alone and go your way.
You'll let us go?
You can't return through the mist. It's certain death.
The soldiers of fortune. We're not afraid of death.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a Witcher.
A bald one with a snake medallion. This one's white-haired, with a wolf in his neck.
Why is he looking for him?
You're looking for Letho.
You know him?
You could say that. I'm looking for him too. What do you know about him?
Sheila de Tanserville told us to search the ravines for this Letho. All we found was a camp strewn with dead Scoia'tael. This Letho was responsible for the bloodbath, and he did not act alone.
Where was this?
On the other side of the Wraith's mist.
What were you to do with him?
Kill him, and anyone with him.
Anyone? Are you sure?
That was the order.
Do you know where Letho is?
Somewhere on the other side of this mist. We found a trail, but then the mist descended. We got lost, and emerged from it here.
I don't have other options anyway.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as a Dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Enselt hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded. Stop buggering and move out.
No one could bugger because only two of them
Humi's
survived.
trolls, see? To kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls, sure. You, other. Good, you help. Troll, you help.
If you want to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idjit Humi redhead grope.
He's alone now. He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
Know anything about the woman who was in your lair?
Troll, no. Humi ugly. Humi stinks.
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but troll will. For you other, you good.
Mrs. Back! Good! Troll-like!
Me back for Wisha asked. Stay away if Wisha not ask.
Mrs. Wise!
Idjit you. Humi woman grope.
No more! Never again!
Give me the bandana.
Here, stupid old buck.
Troll give horn. In danger, we shall blow. Troll come.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Interesting.
Now go to your mate. Maybe pick her some flowers first.
Flowers? No! Flowers stench. Troll bring bird dung.
Idjit! What troll doing there?
Nothing.
Me sick. Stench.
The stench will run. Go.
Humi stench. Sleep no me.
Looks like they really have some huge problems with stench. I press it goes, I don't remember which way. It's actually the same way, I suppose. Okay, give this bandana to Philippa and her. Oh yeah, so she can trace her. Okay, it makes sense. Now back to Harpies. I can see the nest, but yeah, it won't help. Maybe I already fulfilled the contract. Looks like no. I just was distracted. So I need to find the nest and do something about it. But I'm not sure where. Oh, they were there and killed every damn harpy around. Instance. Yeah. Place of power. So yeah, it's not there. Let's to the place with the troll. Goes to this one. They don't say anything useful on this cliff. So the only way is to the same place with the troll, but now there is no one here, so maybe I can explore it normally. Female troll snare. That I probably cannot enter. Okay. So I should look for harpies in different places. Also, I'm curious about the tower ruins. Ship? Here? How? This is strange. What's ship doing here? Yeah, there is a small amount of water around, but it doesn't look normal. Maybe bring by the storm. I'm not so sure what it is. Oh, enters to somewhere. Okay, can I enter? Key required. Alright. Let's look around, maybe I can find the key. I can definitely find this chest. Journal from the inner turn. And some crap. Okay, let's see. It's the career. It's interesting means lock me in when you have something. Let's see. Captain's Journal from the Avaira turn. To the Supreme Council of Mages. The research and exploration conducted in Lockmain has produced surprisingly good results. Our discoveries went well beyond simple valuables and historic items. Namely, we unearthed a relic that belonged to a member of the First Conclave. The fools accompanying me on this journey have no notion of the significance of this find. The item is simply too important to land in a dark storeroom of the Faculty of History. As the spiritual successor of the First Mages, I hereby claim ownership of it, in my own name as well as yours. The find is bound to cause a fuss, thus I request your support and the appropriate lobbying at Falda's court. Oswin. Okay. And what can I get from this? Our console? No, it's different here. It was the Mystic River or something. Mystic River, here. I found the notes of the tricksmith sorcerer in the wreck of the Avaira, which the local trolls had dragged onto dry land to use as their love nest. The mage wanted to get his hands on the archaeological expedition's finding, which were being transported downriver on the Avaira and the Petra City. There was a battle, and the first ship the renegade boarded was sunk. The Witcher found missing materials from the time of the runs along with the notes. He could put them to immediate use, but the notes also mentioned treasure hidden beneath Lockwind that, when combined with these materials, would produce run armor. Aha! Run armor. Okay. Hello, dear. It's the ground. So Trolls decided to use it as a loneliness. Seriously? Anyway, I need a key to enter this place. Whatever it is. Oh. Oh, crap.
Damn it.
Oh! Oh! Okay, this is one of the mist fields. I shouldn't go this way, probably. Because this means instant death. Yes, I want to load the save game. Alright. I should be more careful. Am I collected it and saved? No. Okay, so this is a mist. And where am I? So it looks like it's end of the map of sorts. Maybe I can enter it, but probably I cannot enter this way normally until I will solve the problem with the mist and ghosts. This way to Harpies. But I already cleared the Harpies place. Still, contract doesn't look like fulfilled. So maybe I can find some in other place as well. Or maybe I need to find something to finish this. Okay, there's trolls there. What the hell is wrong with them? Look at them. They're shaking. Just shaking. Okay. By the way, oh yeah, I can see. I need to destroy harpy nests. Yeah, probably there should be another place with harpies. Because I saw only one harpy nest and in the place that definitely can be reached. This one. By the way, how am I entering this place? Because I can see the way only to the troll layer. And this is not the right way. Maybe I can go another way from the trolls there. Yeah, probably to the right. This is the way back. So I need to find another place with harpies. And there is a way to the left also. Actually, two ways. Okay, let's go to the left now. It looks like a mine entrance of sorts. Let's see. Okay. Okay, required. Why everywhere required these keys? I don't have any keys. Okay, anyways, probably there is some entrance down below. Just need to run around. Old quarry. Yeah, it should lead to the mines.
Witcher, I might have some work for you.
You don't even have a pandis. Why you have work?
Did I hear you mention a job?
Indeed, one very much in your line. I know a collector in Vengerberg. He pays well for all kinds of monster-related curios.
Ericus venom, Necker hearts. Sounds doable.
Harpy feathers.
Why feathers?
I never asked. Got the order and that's that. Interested?
Why
What
not?
kind of coin are we talking about?
Why don't we do a test? Bring me a bundle of fine feathers for which I'll pay you, and if we're both satisfied, we'll figure things out.
He's gonna want more than a bundle? That'll mean a lot of traipsing around.
A few more, yes. So?
I'll keep my eyes open, but no promises. I've got more important things to deal with.
But I already have some feathers. Collectible harpy feathers and deliver them. Maybe I already have, but according to the quest, probably no. Let me see. Mutagens, trophies. Oh, by the way, I have harpy trophy. That will give me armor. And that's it. No, mine is better. There's crafting diagrams. Okay, just harpy eyes, harpy feathers. I have 15.
I've got your feathers.
Wonderful. Excellent quality. Just what I needed. I'll pay for each and every one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me more.
You need to pay me more. I don't know.
I suppose I've had to work harder for coin in the past. All right, I'll keep it in mind.
Excellent. I await your return.
So 60 harpy feathers. And what the fuck was there? Look at this. At best, this is a painting. Yeah, but what about this one? Look at this bucket filled with guts or something. What are you fucking doing here?
Where are you headed?
I can't even ask him. This looks so weird. Okay. And he have chickens that dancing. Look at these chickens. One of them red for some reason. Did you ever saw a red chicken? I never.
Medallion's vibrating.
Yeah. What the hell is this? Illusion? Yeah, logically I can do something about it, but I'm not sure what exactly. I doubt about accident. They can do it on something. The art doesn't work as well. I'm not so sure. Yeah, probably I can use it with something later. It looks like a kind of illusion. Okay, this harpy looks more aggressive. Yeah, that's a lot of them. By the way, I'm using bronze sword, that's why the damage sucks. Easy. A lot of feathers, probably, from them. By the way, what am I looting from them? Yeah, a lot of stuff. That can be actually useful. Eventually. Because I need to craft some set, but looks like I can craft some special run armor, whatever it is. Oh, I triggered them. But I'm far away. But so this one is special. Look at the arms. They with crystals or something. Different from others. But why it's so special? Oh fuck. Oh, they're all paralyzed because this one died or what? Have to say, but they're really dumb as fuck. Yeah, harp is very easy to kill. Another one's coming. Looks like one of them bugged and can go. Oh, yeah. Another one is coming. Fuck, how many of you around? That should be it. Oh, not another one. Let me just loot the bodies. There are a lot of loot around. I need to connect it. Oh, yeah, maybe I cannot stop the fight till I will destroy the nest. Okay, where is the nest? Should be at the end of this. Maybe not. Just spawning again and again and again. How many should I kill? I don't see any nests around. Wait, vibrating? What the hell? The fight stopped? Yeah, I can see a bunch of such stones. Oh, I probably should do something about it eventually. Because they finally stopped spawning. Okay, I can loot them. Because it would be a shame to not loot all of them. I'm not sure that I can connect 60 of them, though. The stones are everywhere. Have some symbol. Maybe direction in it. Hard to say. Do I have 16? I doubt, but still. RP feather 30. So I need to kill another bunch of them like this. Maybe eventually I will be able to do so. By the way, I have level up. 1 talents. Okay. Which one? Yeah, I should probably take some of them. Second level. Amount of vigor, blah blah blah. Unlock the ability to counter opponent's blows. No. Weird. Unlock the ability to deal damage to many opponents. Additional opponents take 100% damage. I already taken it. Okay. For damage. It no longer takes additional damage from back. Yeah, maybe I should take it to not die so fast. Unlock the ability to counter an opponent blows. And with extra insta-kill chance. Damage reduction by 15%. Yeah, it can be good as well. Yeah, I cannot do it. I need to go into meditation first. And to go into meditation, I need to use this. Oh no. Not meditate. Character. Yeah. Let's raise the damage reduction. I need some survivability. Also, I need this one as well. I still don't see any nests of harpies.
Medallion again.
Marine tugboats and other trousers. Then only because of the stones. Art increased. Maybe now I can do something with the art? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can activate them really. Probably need to find something inside, and what it is. Tombs, mines. Doesn't look like a mine entrance. Key required. So many doors, so many keys needed. This is a different way, by the way. Key required. Even there, key required. Seriously? Why I need so many keys? And where can I get them? Tenant. Yeah, it feels like a lot of backtracking later. I will definitely will need to go this path again, and there's pretty high chance there will be a lot of harpies around. But so we can see one nest. How can I destroy it, even in theory? I'm not sure that I can go... yeah, I still should check probably. Can I go from there to the left? Logically no, but maybe I can climb or something. Still need to check. I playing the game in order. Yeah, I finished first one. Now I playing second with the imported save games. So then I will play a third one when I finish this one. But it won't be that soon, I think. Because doing The Witcher will take some time. Plus now I have Mortal 9 too. I'm not so far sure what I will do with that, but I definitely will do something. So I mostly actually specialize on doing full playthroughs of games and series of games, of course. And yeah, this way leads to another closed doors. Okay, I did everything I could to the left. Now maybe I can get one of the keys if there is someone inside. Or I can go this way. And probably I should battlefield. This leads strictly to battlefield. Until I will solve the problem with ghosts, I shouldn't go there. Alright, let's go different way then. And from ruins there are no other ways. What it is? Since to the ship. The ship goes. Yeah, and this probably. Not it, okay. Already was there. Probably. Do-do-do. Wait a second. I'll go there. Okay. Now it all makes sense. I need to return from the village and go a different way. As far as I remember, it was a fork at the beginning. Oh, maybe not. Because this is the only way outside. I can't enter any place like this. Oh no, I can enter this one, but there is nothing here. Okay, so... I don't know, I just need to return so far. Okay, what about the mine quest, for example? Subterranean knife? Yeah, hint to the consent of Cecil Burdon. There's an elder. Maybe, of course, I can go through the battle, but I'm not so sure. If the ghost just one-shotting me, it doesn't look right. Looks like I need to go and speak with someone first. And what about inventory space? Yeah, I have almost maximum weight. I definitely need to free some space. Not sure how, though.
Rotten times.
Yeah, she can buy all the crap. Not the diagrams. I'm not sure that I should sell all this. Maybe I should place just in at the inn, because I definitely will need to craft new set. And what about money? I have only 200s. Did I bought this set? Probably not. I have only old one. Goes to damn, it's so inconvenient.
I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
Someone sold it, but I don't remember
Thought we
who.
had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife getting cold.
You associate with sorceresses?
Not what I'm looking for.
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife getting cold.
Straight. Diagrams. Yeah, this black unicorn and other stuff. Oh, 31. What was my weapons? I can't see my equipped items. It's not really convenient. But probably it will be better. The only problem, I need a lot of money to buy all this. Draugur armor. Yeah, Oathbreaker set. Oh, and to buy this set, I need 2.5K plus 4 weapons. Like a unicorn, probably it's 3,000 already. And virgin, probably. Oh, yeah, it will cost me a lot. 3.5, even a bit more. So those games made by CD Projekt? Oh, you mean The Witchers? Yes.
I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
Do. Yeah, I need to look at my equipment. 31, 35, 12, 19. Yes, new potential silver sword, at least twice better, in thrice. And new steel sword will be at least 20% better. And I have pretty good sword as far as I remember. Boom. Yeah, and I definitely need to switch armor. It will be thrice better, at least. But it will cost me a lot. Maybe at the end of the vacation I can craft it. So far I need just to drop everything at the inn. Because I don't have space for this. I have no idea how we'll collect all the money. But still have a lot of quests around.
Take care of yourself, Witcher.
no time.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I need storage. And drop everything inside. And junk as well. Wait a second, hunting horn. Is this the same horn or not? I'm not so sure. Quest item. Are the Knives of a Being. I have no idea how it's connected to anything. Oh, troll horn, yeah. There's bandana. Okay. Now I should have a lot of free space, and that's it. Okay, let's speak with Philippa because now I have Tris bandana, and I also need to speak about the mines. So I need to send Burden wherever he is.
I don't know.
So, thought it over. I will not be... Greetings.
Witcher tail?
Eh?
What?
That's a witcher, not a human.
So, no snaps?
What's the Witcher tail?
The Witcher's on board. We can go. Let's get to work, my bearded friends. Open the shaft, Skags.
Oh, so this is entrance to the mines.
If you
Yeah.
kill off those monsters, the whole of Vergum will be grateful. I'm sure some coin will be found.
We'll keep that in mind, Cecil.
So, Sheldon, you opened the shaft yet?
Keep your pricks in your trousers. You can't just plough forward all the time. A mine is like a lover. You need to be gentle, so she accepts you moist and hard.
You and your music, Sheldon.
Yeah, drink with this dwarf, so... Yeah, so they will go with me from there. We need to clear the mines. From something. I actually don't remember from what exactly. It's a bit dark here. That stays not good.
Poor son of a bitch. He almost got away.
12 poison harpy claws. Interesting. Weapons that can be sold.
think I heard something.
They're close.
Oh yeah. Some creeps.
Monsters.
And it's really dark here. They will easily kill me. And throw away. I can throw there. I will die. So they just wait for me. Nice. They explode.
Damn carrier. That was close.
What was that?
I have no idea.
With this many appearing, they must have a nest nearby.
Come
Nice.
on! Show yourselves! I'll let you taste my axe!
Oh, you're making them shipwrecks.
Even then, they'd stink less than you.
And I dropped off the note, and I definitely need some lighting. Yeah, okay. Can need some stuff around, at least. Okay, can I use the cat or something? Anyway, need to use some potions. Drink potion. What do I have? Yeah, at least I. Oh, I have cat and swallow. Okay. This is good. This one all should be enough. Card game, Witcher Tale. If I will not forget about it, I probably will Google it. It's no ground. Okay, now I have regeneration. And the vision. So it's still pretty dangerous. I can be stun knocked as others.
No time for idle chatter.
Mutagens.
Maybe I can cut the necrophages off.
Maybe, maybe not. Pershevki, Bon's first map, Bon's journal. Let's see. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Ah, Pershevki, Bon's journal. Forman Bon's journal, the first fragment. Work is going as planned. It seems our yacht will be even greater than anticipated. Moreover, I believe we can squeeze much more from this mine. We will delve deeper, bring up more wells, and Vergen will regain its past significance. Okay. Welcome, Kalian Crew. Yeah, it doesn't help a lot, but the structure is simple. A lot of dead ends. Okay. Superb heavy trousers. I found superb trousers. And actually they're a bit better than mine, I suppose. Almost the same, but just a bit better. Now with superb trousers I can be superb as well. Knobs tunnel.
Right. That should do it.
Oh, we have charges. Just go away. So instead of blowing their nest, I can just collapse all tunnels. Okay, makes sense. So I need to go into each of the dead ends and collapse all of them, I suppose. This is probably way back. Also, I have a lot of loot. This is good. The loot is good. Especially in this game. I need a lot of money to craft new sand.
Heads up, they approach.
Why can't I use damn coin? Go away. Alright, that's it. Just load it. Okay. The next one. Another bunch of them. Way more this time. The one of them bigger or what? Yeah, one of them looks different. Go away.
The miners tried to collapse this.
Looks like I need to kill the main one. That's it. Yes, Dark Moon difficulty is the hardest. Looks like you can just collapse it, I said. It already was collapsed, but with a huge hole at the top.
Can we go?
Yeah, we can go. Oh, that's the effect. Okay, I probably need to drink another potion. Still there? Okay, drink. So dark here. Where are all those doors? Come for me. Because they really can help. Because if all of these panels will attack me at once, it can be more complicated. What the hell? Yeah, they're definitely behind. In the door. Oh yeah. Hello, dudes! That's it. If it lays to read the book, you can probably find audiobook. Suppose. Key required. We don't have a key. What one looks damaged or what?
Would you be kind enough to move that ass of yours?
Yeah. It's so polite. They're behind the wall. They probably can go there only by moving around. Yeah, it's definitely dead end. Hopefully after this I will get all the keys. This way. Probably the last one. No, it's a greater one. But who cares? No! Let me go! It'll explode. So far so good. Diagram, red meteorite, silver sword. Probably don't need it. So yeah, I can see the goal map. Oh, it would be nice to. This is probably entrance. So logically, only one last appendix is left. I'm not fully sure about this one. I'm not sure which one I would shatter it. Probably this one, actually. Okay. We'll see you soon. The problem is I almost lost my regeneration. It's not that critical. Because Gwen can save me. Probably. Okay, this should be the last appendix. Let's see, only corpse. This is strange. Oh, or maybe it was the first place. Yeah, looks like it was the first place that I collapsed. So I was wrong. I actually don't like Gwen, so no. I will not ask them. So if I am correct, maybe I have only this way left. This way to the left. But I don't. Oh yeah, this one. Probably. Okay, but it's already dark here. Maybe it's not that bad. Don't want to use another pair of. Yeah, door unlocked. Another pair of potions. But it's so fucking dark here. Hello.
Come on!
Yeah, come on. You have all night. Oh yeah. And I can see something. Why is there corpses? Because surprisingly I don't see the note. But yeah, there is another way there. If I understand correctly. No, not there, this way. It's to the left. Okay. Here we go again. It's not a big deal. So this is another entrance. Supposed to be dark here, but damn, it's so dark. I think I'll get potion from first game more convenient. I really don't like the effect from second game. Okay, they definitely... Oh, wait for me. Hello. Can I enter? Oh! I just pressed left click and I... Can I enter? Looks like, according to scripts, I cannot enter. The door should be closed and I need to press the button. Okay, let's attack with heavy attacks then. Run crazy, I mean with very high FPS or what? The Witcher 2 is not that optimized actually. And it's pretty good for its years in terms of graphics. It's still a benchmark of sorts. We shouldn't expect that on maximum settings you will get stable FPS. Not on the powerful PCs. But probably the game looks nice even on the middle settings, or even maybe on low. Okay. Banned second map and banned journal. Was this the second part of the minions? See, this morning we discovered small slits in the tunnel walls. The cracks don't seem to be dangerous, but I ordered additional wooden spars, placing just to be sure. Rudolph Ferdinand is splintering. I think he does not enjoy the temperature at this depth. Old Nain Zamenhof claims to hear knocking. I bet he has finally flipped for good. I think we are getting close to a large load, and I've sent for a geologist. What about the map? So probably it would be smart to use another pair of potions. Swallow and can't drink. Alright, let's go. Don't tell me that was the end of the shot. Yeah, perhaps another one. Subterranean life. He worked in the mines. The people of Bergen had worked in the nearby mines from time immemorial. The excavation was halted, however, once monsters began multiplying there. How happy must the elder Thistleburn have been when a witcher arrived at his town. The dwarf promised a hefty reward for clearing the beast out from the underground tunnels. Geralt headed beneath the ground and started looking for the cause of the problem. He quickly discovered that the miners had dug too deep and had broken through the ancient tunnels carved by creatures never meant to see the light of day. The creatures were entered the mines through fissures in the rock, and Geralt decided to collapse these breaches using bombs known as beehives. Okay. Yeah, Gwent will be on in third game. I suppose. Yeah, we need to go this way. The last part of the mine. Which can be a boss at the end. Oh, it's a lot of them. Oh, it was dangerous. The statue again. Maybe local necrophages just don't like this design and hate dwarves because of this. Who knows? I would be angry as well if someone will enter my home and just will place all these ridiculous statues around. Is this a way back? No. Doesn't look like it. Going onto the ground. Okay. Screw them then. What the hell is this? Oh! Look at this! Someone can be alive on the other end of this mess. Some traps. No! Damn! I pressed arm. Probably when you're moving you can press it to attack anyway. Looks like a small dead end. So many traps. Someone should be at the end of it. Oh, at least he tried to be. Oh, fuck, another trap. So many traps. So he died anyway, but made the situation worse for us. Profit. No! Sarmed. Okay, probably it was the last of them. Mr. House key. Nor Button Journal 4. I, Biden Ferguson, record these words in the event I should die, for I wish to be recognized by name. It is the fourth day since I hid in this branch of the shaft. Separated from the monsters by traps, I am safe, but how long will I survive without water? I have the key to the storeroom and can think of nothing else than to sneak there quietly to get provisions. Reasons, however, tell me the storeroom is too far and I won't be able to make it. The monsters are trying to reach me again, so I have to wait anyway. Later, when I'm desperate, who knows? Yeah, pretty shitty this. Can't do anything about this device. So somehow monsters managed to go around all these traps and kill them. Actually, I have no idea how they did it. They doesn't look smart. Because it's easier. There are some tricky parts, but mostly it's easy. The only problem is bosses, because bosses can one-shot you or something like this because of the setting, and you cannot do much about it. Is the final place. It's like a bug. This. Oh no, it's just a sky. And a lot of loot. Oh, I care too much. That's a shame. To drop some weapons, I suppose. Yeah, let me drop first, because if I will gather something else, I probably can trigger someone. Okay, drop item. Drop item. Yeah, I need to drop a lot of them. Yeah, what about this one?
Can we go?
We can go, but go away. Let me know them. Button third mount, button third journal. Last part of the journal and the key. Button third map, button journal 3. Monsters! Monsters everywhere! The legends were true. It's Durin's bane. Too deep we delved and awoke a nameless fear. This is all my fault, so I must try to stop the beast myself. Fly, you fools! Oh yeah. Okay, another fork. Or not. Don't understand how it's connected, but yeah. Logically it should be the last part. Can be wrong, but I doubt about it. And they're speaking about something special. It can be both in theory. It's a dead end. You just need more practice. Probably.
Damn it.
I thought we already go this way. We're going this way. To the trumpet miner. So now I need to go left path. Definitely it should be the last one. Is there any traps on this way? No. I should have this coin as well. Oh, I misclicked. Where's the entrance? Oh yeah. A lot of blood, by the way. Yeah, blood trail on entrance. Then there's blood, I suppose. Didn't tell something here, but what exactly didn't tell you? Who knows? Interesting. So someone huge probably will wait me at the end. Should drink a potion, maybe, but I can see without it as well. Okay, let's just go. Should be something big here, I think.
Did you break wind?
If I had, you'd be begging me to kill you.
Damn it. Grab your weapons.
What it is? It looks like a troll or not. The fuck is this? Looks very dangerous. Stop blocking me! This dwarf blocked me. They almost died because of this. I can't kill them. This clan saved me only for one hit. They exploded by chain reaction. Now the big boy is left. I almost lost my regeneration. This can be dangerous. Hello, big boy. You can stack to the dwarfs. Stop running for me. Fight with him. Looks like he can go there. I can throw daggers on him, and actually I can kill him this way. But I'm not sure that I should spend all of them. I probably can kill him without it. But I need to regenerate stamina a bit. For some reason he cannot go there. Let me regenerate. Oh, Wigger? Okay. I'm ready to continue. Hello, big boy. Let's fight. 1-on-1? Okay, 4-on-1. What about 4-on-1? Oh, fuck. And he can summon small guys. Probably a good way to kill him, actually, killing small fellows. And when they will die, they will poison him and damage him by the explosions. So I can just keep killing small dudes, or I can throw a bunch of daggers into him. Anyway, the main thing I should do probably is drink potions. Let me meditate a bit. Now drink potions. Yeah, and I will need to craft a bunch of them after this. Oh yeah.
Did you break wind?
If I had, you'd be begging me to kill you. This place stinks of rotting corpses.
They're getting close.
Yeah, with this potion I can't even see him normally. Okay, tank him. Oh fuck. So he one shot anyway because he also poisoned you and the damage is enough to one shot. Nice. Probably with better armor I can survive alone, but not with this one. By the way, I'm still in the same Raven armor that from the first game. That's funny.
To arms!
You'd be begging me to kill you.
Logically it should be amazingly good armor, but it's not that good. Okay, I should be careful and attack him only when he is behind me. Behind to me. Oh, fellow, come to me. Have dwarfs. Trying to attack, but damn, I can throw normally. Oh, he can run like this. That's something new. And fuck, I was blocked by my dwarves. I can go through them. Yeah, it's not that. I just need to be patient, but it's so slow. I'm trying to kill it faster, but no. Okay, I should just wait.
I can hear them. Things could get hot.
Yeah, just attack me again. It's a bit problem when you cannot do a mistake because you will be one-shotted. It's always bad when you have only one shot. It's good when you have at least one attempt to try again. Chain reaction. Bum. Bum. Yeah, he was damaged by the corpse. By the way, where was the third one? But we have 3 dwarves. Yeah, block him. No, they're blocking only me, not him. problem so heavy? Not to do anything. Yeah, fight him. I will throw knives. Actually, knives uses mostly because of his front protection. He probably like dudes with shields. Can be damaged in front. Anyway, no matter will he be stunned or... There's a bunch of small... I need to kill them first. I can't come close because of the big one. Yeah, he hit at me and almost killed. That's the problem. I can't come close and dwarves cannot go back. Chain reaction! Bum bum. Some damage. Yeah. Let's do it again. Oh, third one. By the way, I can try to use Igni against them. Just block him a bit. Need a bit stamina. Yeah, because I'm under the sign. Up. Knife. And another one. He's dead.
Let's grab what we need and get out of here.
Okay. Ugly bastard. Why are you jumping like this? Just look at the physics. He don't react on Geralt, but he react on dwarf's physics. Okay. Boar brain, necrophage eyes, necrophage tears. So special part is the brain.
How are things, Geld?
Okay. So this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, Dwarven Immorten. And level up. Horns, superb desert trousers. I already have trousers. I mean, superb trousers. And so very heavy. And drop some axe. Yeah, and I need to collapse the last place. For some reason I need a sword for this. Just let me go. Oh yeah. We finished. We are done. Here. This is still consider. Oh, it's just a blood trail. This on boss? No, it's actually was bad, but I tried to do it faster and it's very inconvenient with the dwarves. Return to the surface. I'm not sure. There are places where I probably can go, but I'm not that sure. Okay, let's return to the surface.
Right, Geralt. Looks like it's all over.
Thanks for your help, Zoltan.
Say nothing of it.
Enough yapping. Time for some vodka.
First, I want to see if my fuck date's still waiting.
Just don't strain yourself. It takes energy to drink with us too, you know.
Oh, yeah. So, find the place of power with Cecil Byrne mentioned. For which quest? Hunted magic? Yeah, it can wait. So, the monsters were exterminated, and the breaches they had used to enter the mine's shafts were collapsed. There was nothing else to do but head to Cecil Byrne for the reward. So, anyway, I need to speak with this Cecil Byrne. What a name. What about the other contracts? Do I have some? No. Looks like no. It's a shame. Philippa didn't demand the crocodile seriously. Yeah, blah blah blah. It's not yet hunting. Reckons Alderman told Geralt that the sorcerer had once lived in the nearby forest. With Cecil's map in hand, the witcher began his search. Yeah, I still have no idea how to go there. All I understood is a mist. What about this quest? The monsters to exterminate. Yeah. Let's go and speak with them then. So
Who's this, my failing eyes spy? Geralt of Rivia visiting old Yarpen Zigrin.
Yeah. Have a lot of stuff.
Getting anywhere with the new recruits?
Like holes in a brothel, but plowing away at full speed. Safski's army's full of men better at holding their pricks than a weapon. But Zoltan and I are helping them catch up. Most importantly, they don't lack spirit.
They won't defeat Henselt's regulars with zeal alone.
We'll show you what an army facing either victory or death is capable of. But we've no other choice, Geralt.
I've been trying to figure out what Philippa Eilhart's doing in all this mess.
Same thing as always. Conspiring until she gets her pubes in a knot.
I know you hate sorceresses, but try to put your animosity aside.
We hate them, as a fact. But why do you think that is? It's not because of their secret knowledge or their nice tits. Their hearts are full of dung, Geralt. Mark my words.
You exaggerate.
No, maybe not all of them. But Eilhart's the worst. Need I remind you how she peddled her ass to Dijkstra just to learn the plans of the Redanian intelligence service? Everyone in Vergen knows she's not into cock. I tell you this, it's her ilk that caused the ruckus on Thanad Island. Think she's any different here? I'm crap at talking, Geralt, but you do alright. So I'd appreciate, as soon as Saskia's better, slip a word in her ear to watch out for Philippa.
Were you in Rivia when I got caught on that pitchfork?
Was I? Fuck, Wolf, I saw you die. I didn't see the little bastard who took you for a haystack, but I swear it looked like you weren't going to make it. So I'm well glad you managed to lick your wounds.
I don't know if it taught me anything.
Come on, I had to. Not many have survived their own death.
You haven't noticed that I'm pissing up wind again, fighting for a cause that isn't mine.
No, I haven't. A free Upper Aedirn is in the interests of any decent fellow.
Did you fight at Brenna?
Oh, fuck. I knows you've got amnesia, but you could have remembered that. Ah, it was a beautiful day. On one side, 46,000 black ones. On the other, us, the Nordlings together. The Redanians led by De Ruyter on the left, the Temerian regiments in the middle, and us on the right. The Mahakam Volunteer Army. All dwarves. Even the likes of Cohor must have shit his britches at the sight of us.
He hardly lacked courage as I heard it.
All right, brave bastard, that's true. Prefer to die than run like a rat. I don't believe I've ever seen a bigger melee, except maybe 3 years ago here at Bergen. Would have managed that day too, even without the magic. That burning shit that fell from the sky. Why, even the Dun banner knelt before us when we brought our battle axes down.
Some say not one of the Dun banners survived. Any truth to that?
Biggerhorn nabbed the survivors as they fled south. But most men of the banner lie in the catacombs, along with a standard. The Dun banner. What the hell kind of name is that for a unit anyway? It's as if they couldn't get their fucking flag clean.
Okay.
Zoltan claims you can arm wrestle like no one else.
He's right. Did he tell you I beat him?
Omitted that bit somehow.
What?
Want to wrestle me?
I'm ready for your challenge always. So?
Let's go.
Show me what you got.
Hopefully I will not fail it. Just don't fail it. Easy. Mouse name.
That's some training you received at Kaer Morhen.
You're no wimp yourself.
Oh yeah. So how they need to defeat. Garen bested Yarpen, though not without effort. Incidentally, he learned that Scanlan Burden, the alderman's nephew, was the local arm wrestling champion, a fact that was grating on the outcrew's nerves. Taking Scanlan down a peg would earn the Witcher the eternal gratitude of Zoltan's friends. Scanlan. Scanlan Burden. Okay, I'm not sure where can I find them, but who cares? I will find them eventually. Okay, let's run around the town, speak with someone. What about money, by the way? I still don't have any. Yeah, I can go there. Where can I go? How can I go? Such an empty place. And I never was there. Interesting. The white flame, the Tenor cup. Okay. Not sure what can be inside. I will read it eventually. Damn. What a place. Yeah, I'm carrying too much. I need to drop some random axe, I suppose. Or something like this. Oh, I found him. He is sleeping. Conjunction of the spheres. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
We killed most of the necrophages.
Most?
The passage to the lower level collapsed. They won't get out. In time, they'll die off and you can restart work.
Thank you, Witcher. The whole of Vergen thanks you. Here's your coin. Shive, Skaggs, and Zigrim will get the same.
Nice. So I probably leveled up again or not? He's just sleeping again. This will burn, yeah, but I need to defeat the nephew and yeah, Scanlan burn. Wherever he is. He is probably actually in the town. I'm not so sure, but probably. Okay, let's meditate. No, not meditate, character. So, what can I upgrade next? Yeah, increase the vigor, regeneration, all this stuff can be useful, but what else can I grab? Surprisingly, I don't see any notes with mutagen slots. It's a bit strange because I have tons of mutagens and I have no idea where to use them. I have only 2 slots there, and that's it. If they will be on top places, so that will be a bit weird. But okay, so I can raise Vitality, chance of instant kill. This is good. Chance of critical effect bleeding, good as well. Chance of all critical effects plus 5%. That's very good. Vitality plus 50, damage reduction. So anyway, need to go there this way. The first levels are so weak in comparison with upgraded versions. Okay, exit. So, why should I go? I can go back to town, but I also need to speak with Philippa. And I'm not sure where she is. Wrong. I completely don't remember this place. Remember this fellow? Okay, let's all weapons at least. Poison harpy claw, ranged weapon. Poison 90%. Yeah, this is very powerful daggers probably. Huh? It be sold for very cheap price, so there is no point of selling it. Looks like I soon will need to sell mutagens. Because I have no idea where to place them. Because there is so many crap. But still it wouldn't be enough to buy all the recipes. Surprisingly, it looks like you can craft only one or two, maybe two cents through the game. And I already spent money for the recipe on the first bunch of them, and there is no point of it. So maybe I should skip even a second part as well and buy a third one. Because I doubt that I will collect enough money for both of them. So maybe better to craft the last one. That also should be the best one. Okay. Bring it on, Burgers. Okay, let's go one by one quests. Why not? I'm also curious about the storehouse inside the mine. Because logically, I found the dwarf, I found his key, but I don't remember that I found some additional another door to go there. So maybe I missed it. Maybe I should look inside. Let me see. It's hard to say where I was and where I never was. That's the problem. The dwarf was there. He wanted to rush into the storehouse. I have no idea where it can be. Looks like I already was everywhere. So maybe I didn't miss anything. Okay, screw it. It's dark and gloomy place. Let's go outside. It's the right way? Yes. Well, there was there or not? Probably yes. But I can see some loot. I definitely need all the loot possible. Huh. Stanius. I actually need to speak with him about blood.
Pray tell, what compels you to disturb the Prince of Edirn, Witcher?
I have a few questions.
And you believe I should answer them instead of setting my dogs on you?
I think your Royal Highness has enough foes. Here, abroad, in Vengerberg.
The intricacies of succession are not something I wish to discuss with an itinerant monster slayer.
I'm trying to figure out where this fog came from. What exactly happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt's mages committed mass murder. A dark day for the knighthood and all people of honor. But it was honor that allowed us to survive. There was no defeat, no victory. Honor stood against wickedness, virtue against black magic.
You took part in that battle?
My father stayed in the capital. He was to defend Vengerberg. I took to the field. I wanted to stop Henselt before he crossed the Pontar, but I was too late. So I decided to await him at Vergen. Henselt's army was exhausted. We would have triumphed if not for that heinous act. Henselt had mages with him, and they cast a treacherous spell on the entire battlefield. A fiery rain fell from the heavens. Destructive, murderous embers which brought the battle to an end. I gathered the few survivors and withdrew deep into the country. The soldiers were terrified, but Henselt showed no desire to pursue.
No doubt. So,
Only a master mage could have cast such a powerful spell, and I suspect he could not have accomplished it alone.
I remember Sabrina Glevesig. Through the flames I saw her observing the carnage from her mount, dressed in a hunting suit. Straight-backed, dispassionate.
Sabrina. If I remember correctly, she's Henselt's advisor.
Was. Henselt condemned her to death for casting that spell. The Kedwenis roasted in their armor, just the same way the Edirnians did. You know what struck me when all hell broke loose? What I found astonishing and even amusing? Going into battle, we sang our Edirnian songs. They intoned their Kedweni hymns to Creve. But when fire descended from the sky, our cries of pain were no different. We all wailed as humans. For an instant, the magnitude of the tragedy brought together our two warring nations.
I still have no idea where the spectral fog came from.
I'm afraid I don't know either.
I need royal blood.
As you know, I've yet to be crowned.
But blood of your royal ancestors flows through your veins.
True, but that doesn't mean I'll shed a drop for some vagabond. Are you a witcher or a vampire?
I need it to save Saskia.
I need you to live. Don't bother me with such audacious proposals.
what a moron. I thought he was loyal to Saskia, so why not to give just a little drop of blood? The witcher dump as well. Why not to tell normally, I need a small vial of blood, just a small cut on finger and that's it. We will save you, loyal guard Saskia, you will be happy, everyone will be happy and so on. But Garrett dump as fuck sometimes, so we cannot tell it normally. Okay, what's inside? Yeah, looks like I already noticed this place. Alright, let's go into the inn. Oh, blood. Wait for events to unfold. Okay, probably we'll have opportunity. Oh, yeah, bring it on, let's do it while I can. Then I can go to Filippo about trees. Enclave. It should be under this place, I think. Just need to go down below.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Regards!
I heard human women need only six
Again.
stride a man's pants for their bellies to pop.
Let's go.
I think I've heard of it.
Barnabas, the Crumbler, Danen, Gordon. Where is he? Marked there, but and I remember him there.
Killing monsters.
But so far I don't see him. Maybe because it's too late or too early.
Sorcerers mutated him.
Let's see. Meditation. Meditate. Yeah, now it's too early probably. Okay, let's wait a bit. Still no dwarf.
But tomorrow.
Morning.
How can I help you?
Yeah, by the way, I need to craft some potions.
See you again.
Alchemy. I definitely need more swallow. Yeah, and I have a lot of ingredients. Why not? I also will need some cats. Is there any alternatives for the green? Yeah, okay, let's create 3 of them, why not? Looks like I can craft traps through this way. I can craft bombs, but not the traps. So I need to craft traps for harpies, maybe. Maybe not. Hard to say. I didn't find any nests anyway. So far it's useless for me. Okay. Meditate. So what about some oils? It's inconvenient. I don't need to see formal word. I need to see bomb, poison, oil or something. A trap, or throwable knife or anything. It's very inconvenient. This is oil. Just additional damage. Duration 3. That's duration 5, so 3 minutes. Okay, I need some universal oils that can be useful from time to time. Because surprisingly in the second game it's way easier to kill monsters without using some special stuff, because the special oils and other crap were nerfed to the ground. So I mostly need something universal they can use in most situations. I don't have much oils, surprisingly, but I have this one, the universal one. So why not? Yeah, I don't have alternative for vermilion. So okay, let's just craft some. Okay. Those items I can just place.
How can I help?
In storage. Yeah, look at these prices. But it's not a real price. It would be cool to have such a prices, but no. Probably can have some money from this. But at least 10 times lower. So it's not really much. Yeah, it's on a solution because we have a very small
One freak bigger than the
inventory
next.
in terms of weight, so there's no way Geralt can carry everything. So, to present I can find this nephew here, maybe he will be on evening. Let's try to meditate a bit more. Meditate till, I don't know, okay, let's wait till midday. No, still I don't see anyone. Okay, let's meditate till evening. Lot of new people. No, it's not him. and Zigrin. Sheldon Skag, Zoltan Chivai, 29, yeah. The Frost. Nelson Skaggs. Rubler, no. I don't see my dwarf. Yeah, where can I find him? I wonder. I have no idea. The only marker is showing this place, but I don't see him.
He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin.
What about you? Okay.
Sorcerers,
Oh,
mutated
it's him! Finally.
The mine's safe again. Any plans to do something with it?
Of course. Soon as the battle's done, we'll resume digging.
Second chapter, I
Shame to let those
suppose.
rich deposits go to waste. My uncle says they'll put Vergen right back on its feet. Zoltan's talking about a shared enterprise or some such. He's to manage operations with my uncle as general overseer. We just got to save the town first.
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but
Show me what you're made of.
I'm at the top of the pile. So you'll need to defeat the others first.
Not more, no?
Who should I challenge?
Those chumps. Yarpen Zigrin and Sheldon Skaggs.
I believe one of them there. Sheldon Skaggs, I saw him. Somewhere. Aha.
Zoltan says your company are true arm wrestling
Hi,
masters.
Drog.
Unbeatable, last I recall.
Is that so? Care to check if that's still true?
Sounds good. Ready to take me on?
No, okay, it's some wrestle. Okay, do we get what?
Throw a rock, no matter the direction.
I don't get it.
That's how it is these days. Mages have descended from their towers and installed themselves in
Yes. Keep it there. Not that hurt.
Did I mention something? Got to hand it to them.
Sure there's no dwarfen blood in your family?
I'll tell you when I get my memory back.
Sabrina clever even with a fist.
Now the last one. Last but not least.
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but
Kid Winkamp. I have no idea where is Kid Winkamp and what it is.
Show me what you're made of.
all right. Want to take me on?
Show me what you're made of.
See something unusual about him. He's one who can change the fate of kingdoms.
Very true.
Yeah. It's pretty close. Nice.
I believe I'd split a rock with my dick sooner than I'd beat you at arm wrestling.
I guess that makes me the new champion of Vergen.
No shame in losing to the White Wolf. Though there's one who could still be a match for you.
Oh.
The mighty Numa. I wrestled him in Kovir. Couldn't move my arm for the next week. They say he don't play fair. But that's just losers talking. You ever wrestle him? Give him my regards.
I will.
No, okay. Probably he will be in the next chapter, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it will be in next chapter.
Had you met him before, you'd be dead. He only recently stopped murdering humans. He regrets that decision. Maybe thinks he's made a mistake.
I'm not sure.
One
I don't
freak
know
bigger
anything
than the
about
next.
any camps, so have no idea.
Stop stroking him and
I know only about Vergen.
One freak bigger than the next.
So now I need to go to Philippa, but I don't exactly remember where she is. This from there. Oh, Vergen's alderman's told Garrett that a sorcerer had once lived in the nearby forest. Now it's different. Mistress Marigold. Yeah, it was hugely updated. Enemy Vergen? Oh. Probably if you choose in Russia, because there's the only fork as far as I saw. Because Russia is a strange guy, very hot-headed, and not really a good one. And the environment was surprisingly decent. I didn't expect that they would choose something that connected to else, but surprisingly, in comparison with first game, environment was adequate. Way more rational than hot-headed Russia. Also, friend with arrow, you actually have only clear way where you can choose only one of them as a friend. And when you choose, you have no other options. So, have no idea what you did. Anyway, so it was one of those gloomy trolls that neither build bridges nor harass ships and shepherds, but sit on stone, brooding until they are turned into rock themselves. Geralt only managed to learn that the troll indeed found a woman who fell from the sky, but only a piece of cloth remained. The garment was in the hands of the troll's wife. However, she had left her husband. To recover the sorcerer's clothing, Geralt had to bring the female troll back. What choice did he have? Having found his way to the she-troll's lair, Geralt was surprised to encounter humans there. They were mercenaries commanded by one Adam Pangrad, a soldier of fortune who had made a name for himself at Brenna. The soldiers and she-troll were at each other's throats, always sensitive to injustice. In that perpetrated on Beast, Geralt decided to help the she-troll drive off her silence. All happy families I like, including trollish families. Thanks to Geralt, the couple was together again, and the trollish woman rewarded our hero with 3 scarves for all his efforts. As it turned out, the Witcher was not the sole human in the area to be interested in trolls. A group of Adam Bangrad's mercenaries was hunting the brooding troll's wife. Facing a conflict of interest, Geralt stood with the female troll, whom he was supposed to bring back to her mate. Furious, the soldiers of fortune attacked the Witcher, and our hero had to defend both himself and the beast. We couldn't debate whether he did the right thing. As it was, he forced Pangrad to yield, and could reunite the she-troll and Hydra. Geralt turned out to be smarter than some of his deeds would suggest. He may have not found trees, but he certainly knew a crafty sorceress could locate a missing person using said person's clothes, and Philippa Earhart was beyond all doubt a crafty sorceress. Yeah, it's so good, but how can I find her? Promise there will be the same mission for Iroend, connected to Roach. I just didn't go that far, I suppose. I probably should be there to the left.
Thought it over. I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.
You wanted to discuss something?
Yeah.
I found an immortal.
Excellent.
That's all you can say? Seriously?
You wanted to discuss something?
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
2 of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the Elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Yeah.
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
I don't hear anything.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragon Slayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
So logically, this is a way to get some blood. Yeah. Why both of them are not connected?
I'm not sure if Prince Stennis is guilty, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was involved.
Power. The object of dark desire.
Let's go, before this dark desire becomes too strong and someone gets hurt.
You go. I'll locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
No, yeah. There, you can see a schedule in Discord, for example, where you already was. Next game for today, second stream today, will be Broken Ranks. You mean that?
Clad in hues of green, amidst shrubs he sees.
No, it's not the same, Stennis. So yeah, still need to go to him, and probably I need to go different way.
Your answer's better.
Maybe this way. Yeah, this way.
You're stupid. She just fell unconscious. The White Wolf will save her.
I heard...
Shut your trap if you don't know what's going on.
So it's about potential queen.
The commoners claim it's our prince's doing.
Such judgment is above their station. I believe it's Henselt's provocation. He wants to drive a wedge between us. Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
Humans only care how their asses rise as their stations do.
They're playing into Henselt's hands. If they start at each other's throats, we'll have to face the entire amount of Kedwin alone.
You can't mix water with fire.
So many opinions, I have no idea.
And you see what they did to her?
Let me just level up. I have 2 levels. So let me just level up. While I can. Character. No, yeah. Just focus. Yeah. Then it's also effective. Yeah, but that's some HP. Yeah, I probably need to upgrade both of the skills because I need a lot of HP. By the way, I finally can use mutagen. So it looks like mutagens can be used on last 3 skills or something like this. Mutate. Vitality. Plus 10 vitality. Doesn't sound like something really good. Knockdown, stun, freeze, and search. Yeah, this sounds better. Critical effects mutagen is good. Castration. Enhancement. No. Yeah, logic can be great variants. Okay, exit. Can I actually change them? For example, no. Looks like no. Yeah, I have pretty good variants. But I probably shouldn't use mutagens right now. Maybe I can get better ones. Personal goal in the game. Main goal is to complete the game and move to the third. Because I finished completely the first one. Make save. Now I'm playing second for the first time. Then I will play third. And eventually I will finish completely the whole series. That's my goal.
Geralt! It's good to see you.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
What's stopping them?
The knights, Adernian noble lords.
Not easy to raise a hand against a blue blood.
A peasant by the name of Calton was at the council. He didn't seem to respect anything or anyone.
Calton's a blackguard. He'll use any excuse to raid and plunder.
He has a taste for noble blood. They say he buries gold looted from the lords in some gorge. Looks like things are getting nasty.
What's going on?
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Skill and Burden. I keep order in Vergen.
Or doing a nice job then? Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Yorvith.
Squirrels! Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons. I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
That's the man.
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Stennis and Olgan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Colton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat!
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back off! We need to act quickly.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little. Bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long. Question the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
Good. Bloody bastard poisoned the Virgin.
Change your tone when we put a
Russia, no, he's not chill. He's doing some ridiculous stuff sometimes.
This is
So,
nonsense. What
no.
would the prince gain with the virgin's death?
I can
Say,
tell you what
Witcher,
he lost
come
with
over
her
here.
life. Power. As I see it, every
I
prince
just
will
around
like this.
for his goals.
Guilt must be proven. Otherwise, it's
Which is
vigilante
also
justice.
tough, but still.
Give us this hornplower!
Rolling dung, you surly
Because just letting people kill no one else is also not a right decision.
Save your threats for your hog-smelling woman.
Okay. Talk to those gathered in the square. I don't have much time. Yeah, that's the problem.
I'd gladly hear your opinion on the situation.
Finally, someone reasonable. It's obvious Henselt bribed some serf who then did what he was told.
I'm not sure, but okay.
That's interesting.
Just think it through. The prince couldn't have done it. The wine was in plain sight. Only the servants touched the decanters, and who are they? Commoners. Then that same commoner incited his folk to stand against the nobles and the prince.
Something to think about.
Give us this horsepower!
Rolling dung, you surly dog!
You will change your tone when we... Say, Witcher,
Why is he
come over
lingering
here.
about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel.
Those witchers be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
He better search for a lad who served the Virgin instead of pissing around.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets, throwing their weight about too much they are.
You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
The prince stood right next to Saskia during the council. Did he have access to the wine cellar beforehand?
How should I know?
Why flap your mouth then?
The prince is a wealthy lord. Bribing a skivvy to poison the wine is nothing to him.
Just because someone can afford gold teeth doesn't mean they'll pull their healthy ones.
Okay.
Farewell.
Give us this horsepower!
Say, Witcher, come over here.
Yeah, I need to speak with him.
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
If not for that damned Jorvith, the serfs would probably be hanging the prince.
They say someone cast a spell, and the Virgin fell as if dead. Could be. Sorcerers are a plague of the worst kind.
It's easy to kill any such a monster because it's snow. The only problem, you need the mount and the bow.
Nobody will believe me anyway.
I've been looking for you.
I don't know you.
You caused quite a commotion. Afraid of something?
No, nothing.
Oh, really?
I didn't do nothing. Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
Tell me everything you know about the attempt on Saskia's life.
I heard the priest talking with the prince. This goody-goody said the Virgin is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Olcan, the one killed.
So there's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my mother's grave I speak the truth.
What else did you hear? Tell me.
I was put in Saskia's room in order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. They wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen." Nothing more. Reverend Olcan, only he could tell you how it was, beginning to end.
The dead aren't very talkative.
What about what they leave behind? There may be clues or some such.
Maybe.
What should I do?
Okay, priest's house. Let's see where it is. And the same... No, near the mine.
They say someone cast a spell, and the Virgin fell as if...
Who will the Witcher
Tell you what he lost with her life. Power.
They say she is dead. You're stupid. She just fell unconscious.
So logically, yeah, he can... If he didn't want to give the blood, he can be really a murderer. Not really a murderer, but someone who actually connected to it. Because he wanna be a king probably, and he don't need some peasant queen.
They lie in wait for their lord and prince. Humans are an odd lot. I certainly hope Scalen can clean up this mess. What can I do for you, Witcher?
8 hours to finish the game? No, definitely not. I think the game probably will be much longer because there will be the second act is far away from finish as far as I understand. Plus there will be a third one at least. So I think it's pretty far away from the finish. Yeah, it's all not connected. Okay.
I need to know where Reverend Olkin used to live.
Simple. Let me show you on the map. It's about right here.
Okay. About right here, wherever it is. Let's go there. It should be something in boom, those have eyes. Yeah. I probably need to go this way somehow. Okay, so to the right, through the holes. Okay. Stuck dog.
Strange aura.
So many books. Okay, let's look around. The Conclave of Mages. It's not connected. Vulcan's notes. Yeah, but wait a second. What the hell is this? Looks like I don't know, artifact of sorts. I have no idea what it is. Looks like channels of sorts.
Nothing interesting.
Okay, what can I say from this interpretation? So, you may remember that Geralt had been trying to ascertain who had poisoned Saskia, the Dragon Slayer. One trail led him to a serf who had easy access to Saskia's chambers and could have been bribed by the assassins. Well, the Scoia'taels had been shadowing him closely. They were merely waiting for him to reveal his treachery. Irwet was receiving reports of his every move. The servant from Saskia's quarters implicated the priest named Olkin as someone who could have been involved in Saskia's poisoning. Though the priest was already dead, having suffered a memorable accident on the cursed battlefield, his home could still be searched. Since the alderman Cecil Burden knew everyone in Vernon, the Witcher went to ask him where the divine servant had lived. Our detective with the wolf medallion around his neck finally learned where Reverend Olkin has lived, so he went to search the priest's room. In Olkin's room, Geralt found a set of designs for a goblet identical to the one Saskia had used during the council. Oh yeah, it's some special goblet then. The designs clearly implicate Olkin's as an accessory to Saskia's poisoning. Yet they did not solve the mystery as a whole. Geralt's investigation was still open, so he decided to continue his search for clues. He went to talk to Vergen's inhabitants. Really? Wait for events to unfold. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a decent plan.
Hello.
Almost no one here.
So, Vergen's grown a bit, eh?
Everyone gathered in one place.
Greetings.
I'm sure that I can go there. Yeah, but I can go this way. suppose can sell these weapons. No, not craft.
I wouldn't mind a cloak.
Let's trade. So okay, at least some bonus money. Hi, Jishno Sankar. So I need to return Bromley to others, and events will be
Shut your
unfold.
trap if you don't know what's going on.
Maybe not. Maybe I just need to do something else. Probably not.
If not for that damned...
It's good to see someone's taking care of it.
Enough of this charade! Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and talk in peace. We've talked enough. Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel.
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
That's why. The mongrel covets the crown.
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
Good question.
A good point. We can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanting to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene Damed the prince can. Curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
You're wrong, Colton. Reverend Olkin wanted to get rid of Saskia. He thought she was a monster at heart.
Olkin was on Stennis' leash like a dog.
How dare you, lout! Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Is Stennis some dimwit foundling that he dances to a lousy priest's tune? Olcan got what he deserved when Henselt cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis' time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
The priest asked him for admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
Yeah,
those are just
not for
words.
sure.
Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
What about Stennis, finally?
Your Highness, this is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. Just as a mother killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world.
And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Edern?
Firstly, Saskia is alive. so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Eden, can judge me.
Can it? And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you?
I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign.
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds be the flame that lights up your darkness.
It's fine news that he is speaking about the flame, especially after the first game. Oh, Country Russia. And no, I never played it before. I have no idea exactly. It all looks like he is guilty, but still.
The prince has a right to a fair trial, no matter if he's guilty or not. We can't deny him that. What will the peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs, real and imagined? Who'll protect people whose only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob? And where will it lead?
Okay. It's not the outcome I expected, but it can work.
The peasants are furious.
They didn't dare mount a frontal attack.
But they haven't forgotten about Stennis, and won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
She won't keep order by strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure, and royal blood.
5 courts go to waste in the Dwarven dungeon at the moment.
There's also Henselt.
Going into that haunted mist is madness. Stealing Stennis away would be easier.
No. Anything involving Stennis will cause a riot.
I've had enough of the peasants and nobles barking. Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
Where?
4 Scoia'tael units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in time?
I must.
Okay, this can be useful. And no one more angry peasants around. So it was updated. Yeah, finding trees is crucial, which has one of the parts of the cure for this poison. Anyway, I need to talk to Philippa first. Noises of angry peasants. Okay. I wasn't
tried
disappointed.
locating Triss, but the mist disrupts the megascope. There's a weak signal nearby, probably on the other side.
In the Kedweni camp?
You'll have to pass through the mist.
Yeah, they're in the midst of suicide, but I probably can go through it. It will be the right decision.
There's no time to lose.
I'm continuously scanning the battlefield. I'll show you the way through.
Nice.
I'll find you when you enter the mist.
Farewell then.
We still need royal blood.
I know. Henselt.
So we
need
need a
his
lot
blood,
of royal blood.
not his death.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a Kingslayer?
Yeah, but actually, this king probably should be killed. That's the problem. But yeah, it will not save the reputation of Geralt. That's the problem. Because I'm looking for trees. That's the reason why I come to this place. Plus, the girl doesn't look like a sexy girl, so I doubt that he is. On the radar for Philippa. So probably I have nothing to do right now here inside. I probably should try to go outside, and I cannot switch them up, so okay. Road on the side of the spectral mist. Let's go and cross it. Let me check first. Yeah, I have pretty free space in inventory. Okay, let's go. Hopefully it will be bearable, because previously I got one-shotted when I entered the mist. Oh yeah, map was switched. So I need to go to the closest part, okay. Somewhere near the square tiles. But probably I should wait till the day to not go at night. Let's meditate a bit. Also, maybe I should drink a potion, but I can do it closer to the location. Yeah, I definitely should drink at least one now. By the way, I have some keys. Maybe now I can open this way. Let me check it. Oh, it was opened. I don't remember. Oh, it's, yeah, it was opened. Okay. What about the adjacent? Key required. Key required. Can I use art or something? Through the keys? Nope. Just nope. Okay. Yeah, there should be a weapon buff. You probably can do all these checks easily for Philippa. But it doesn't mean that Philippa will agree. So, I'm entering the battlefield. Let's drink a potion. I can drink a swallow. Drink. Yeah, probably I don't need any oils. Let's go like this. Alright. The sound always reminds me about Quake 2. Or first, maybe even first Quake. It definitely sound, yeah, it's probably sound from the first Quake. And Philippa with me. So I should follow him.
Take that.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Yeah, she's pretty powerful. But the fucking ghosts. Stop following me. Закончил самонот. Where is the damn ghost? Okay, I managed to go through this. And Filippo flying away and really transforming.
I can go no further. If Deathmold senses my presence,
How will I get back to Vergen?
I'll wait nearby. Hurry.
No, okay. And it's night again, by the way. It was just the beginning of the day, and it's night. Me. What do I know about the place? Oh. Yeah, this is the camp. The whole camp. So you probably will choose one of the signs when you choose Roche or Irvet. I don't want to be a Twitch partner because I will not be able to stream to other platforms. And I definitely don't want to be tied to Twitch that can ban you anytime just because of random. So no, definitely not. And never will. Until they will change their agreement, of course. Because I can be partnered with YouTube and other platforms. So I don't see the point of streaming only on Twitch. On Twitch I have almost zero of... how they call it? Damn it. No one can see you anyway. If you stream in a popular category, no one will see you. If you stream in category that is dead, almost no one will see you, because occasionally someone can enter this category, like Witcher 2 for example, and that's it. So Twitch is not for the small streamers, it's for huge streamers that streaming from the beginning of the Twitch. So if you're not one of them, you will grow on very slowly, so it's not really profitable. So a lot of reasons. Shellard feeds Osterland's order, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see the orders. Oh, by order of His Imperial Majesty, I hereby command the capture of the sorceress Tris Marigold, considered to be large in Upper Iodine. The sorceress should be brought to me alive and in secret. Not a single hair is to fall from her head. Shellard feeds Osterland. Interesting. So there is order for trees. It's curious. Okay. I can go there. Okay. This is a weird one.
I knew it. Damn, I knew it was you. When the mist started whirling, I told the boys it's Geralt of Rivia, or my name isn't Vernon Roche. Friend of yours?
Just found him. He was already dead.
Interesting. Dressed like a Vergeni. You've almost made it through the fog. What's your business here?
Triss is somewhere nearby.
Still looking for your sorceress. If she came here, I'd know about it.
Yeah, they shouldn't know about Philippa.
Roach, it's really important. Only you can help me.
Now you want my help? I'll gladly return the favor. Oh, wait. You did nothing for me. You made your choice. fled with the elves while Vess almost died at that Horson Laredo's house.
Who is this Wes even?
Is Vess all right?
What do you care? We could have all died while you played at being a squirrel.
Oh, this girl. Okay. I didn't saw her actually anywhere, so who knows? Yeah.
I'm not one of your men, Roach. I didn't betray you.
I didn't say that.
But you thought it. You and your men against the whole world. Those not on your side are against you.
Don't you care about Voltaire's death anymore?
The assassin kidnapped Triss, remember? Help me find her, and I promise I'll keep the word I gave you in the dungeons of Lavalette Castle.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Right. If Triss is anywhere in the area, it can only be one place. At the rear, near the riverbank, the Nilfgaardians have set up their camp. Nobody can enter it. You can get there either via some caves or by sneaking through the main camp. I'd forget the gates. Believe it or not, the whorehouse is where you need to go to enter the caves. The ladies thought they'd use that passage to service the knights and nobles, but some monsters have their lairs there. If you've had your fill of whores and monsters, to the east there's a path that leads along the riverbank. That'll get you near the canteen. You'll have to sneak the rest of the way from there.
Thanks, Roach.
Hey! I'll hold you to your promise.
Okay. Yeah, pretty similar face. Attention, the man depicted here of unknown name and provenance is wanted dead or alive. A reward has been set for information about him. Okay. Okay. Why is there no description? And what about this girl? Oh, it's probably Saskia, but I'm not so sure. Only Irwin probably looks so like it should. Mostly. The elf Irwin, exceptionally ruthless commander of a unit of squirrels. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, I'm speaking about the third. The three. That is pretty fine. What the fuck? Oh. When? Because they like to rush. Flawless victory. Welcome, mental. Mentalist, I suppose, not mental. Good. According to how many hits I need to do to kill someone, sometimes it's mostly brutality, not fatality. Hello, hello. This burn corpse. Why should I? Oh, okay. I probably didn't not let locals to eat it, but still. Looks like I should have some quest for burning corpses around. Surprisingly, just doing them. I could never did this previously. Recognize country. Okay. Good for you, I suppose. Okay, now they're crispier. Country girl. What? Country girls probably girls that live in villages, as far as I understand, no? Yeah, it's already almost evening. Good evening then. The wind is good wind. I don't know, it looks like I can just go straight. So what's everything burning around? The burning corpses? What?
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
I don't see any Nilfgaardians.
Take an interest in things.
But maybe at the end,
Turn out
that part
the
of the game.
mill in Stilton. The one the smith from Jailmouth took over when he married the miller's widow.
There's a fat chance of Henselt and Shillard inviting us to their meeting.
Well, we should at least object somehow. Spit at the sight of the Black Ones. Turn our heads away. Hiss on their tents.
Just need to watch that we don't make a mistake while drunk.
Now I am. Okay, see you in next stream.
Hey.
Okay. Nice dialogue.
Aye, there are.
Select everything, I need all the loot.
What's so strange about that? Other lands have slizzards, drowners, we have trolls.
And they don't trouble the locals?
What about building bridges and taking tolls?
I'm not sure that I can find anything interesting here.
Greetings.
Okay, let's go on another part, I suppose.
Well, well, a witcher. Girls, prim yourselves. How can I help you, Hans?
I wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to the art of conversation, but it'll cost you just as much as a good plough.
Alright.
Sounds alright.
Ask away then. What would you like to talk about?
Anything interesting going on in the camp?
Soldiers are scared shitless, what with this battle approaching. They'd rather drink themselves silly than let us honest whores make some coin. Is that interesting? I doubt it.
Not raring to fight, are they?
They might have been eager at first, but the longer we sit here, the less lively they become. Fighting's like ploughing. Lust for one, and you lust for the other.
Alright.
Well, well, a witcher. Weird.
So I need to pay each time. And how many I'm paying?
Sounds alright.
Ask away then. What would you like to
I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need some information about Henselt.
I wouldn't mind knowing what you think of Henselt.
I'm a madam. What can I know about the king?
I seem to remember that madams and innkeepers know everything.
He used to come here to plough, to develop a camaraderie with the fighting men like, but that was just a phase. Most likely only ploughs sweet-smelling ladies now.
Sweet smelling ladies.
Well, well, how can I...
I wanted...
Weird. Ask, what would you like?
I need to get inside the camp, unnoticed.
That'll cost you more than straight ploughing.
I'm not sure how costly it is, but okay.
That's nowhere near enough.
I need to get inside the camp, unnoticed.
That'll cost you more than...
I don't know how costly it is, okay. What about 500? It should be enough.
That seems satisfactory. We've an underground passageway leading out to the riverbank within the camp's confines.
Thanks.
Although we've not used it for some time. There's something down there. Something evil, horrible.
I'm sure I'll manage.
The entrance is inside the tent.
Some horrible loot. Okay, horrible monster, but good loot. What about this town? Oh, this is the underground passage, I suppose. Some people fighting with... Oh, it's probably ghosts. Maybe not. Hard to say. No. There are necklaces on. Oh, I partly entered the battlefield or something. Yeah, it feels like I'm in the battlefield. You know, not. Or I'm just poisoned. I'm just poisoned. I still don't have regeneration. And ghosts, everyone around. What the hell is going on here? And everyone is dead eventually. Actually, I wanted to help them, but they died because of the explosions. Oh fuck. That was unexpected. No, okay, probably better not to stand here. This should be loot around here. Oh, hello there. I just wanna loot around. Just loot, I think. And okay.
Damn it! This is a brothel, not a military camp. I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian. Hello.
I hope it's... Seriously, what? What about asking some questions? I don't know. Because some random dude with swords running around your camp. Sneaking around your camp even. In the middle of the night. It looks very suspicious, I think. Okay, let's drink potions. It can be dark as well, but I can drink probably get potion in addition. So, first of all, let's drink a swallow. I won't need it anyway. Alright, let's go inside. It should be this way. I'm not fully sure why I need to go this place at night. Wait a second, key required? Oh, it's not it. Huh. So what is this actually? Oh. Assembler. Restores Madame Crow. Yeah, but I already asked her about it. Yeah, this looks like it's connected. It should be in the ground passage, but where? Okay, let's see. What do I know? Now, yeah, let's see. When in the confusion with Prince Daniel, Geralt was forced to seek Philippa's advice. The sources had more time for him and helped the Witcher with a very important matter. I'm forced to admit that once Philippa rolled up her sleeves and finally got to work, the results proved miraculous. Using her megascope, she ascertained that trees was an area shielded from divination magic. That is, either on the cursed battlefield or on the other side of it. The reader may ask if this was the limit of what this mistress of magic could do under these circumstances. But the learned among you know that cursed places are naturally saturated with chaotic energy and immune to penetration. Philippa gave Geralt an amulet that will lead him safely through the spectral mist, so the Witcher resumed his search for trees without further ado. Actually, enemies still attacking Geralt non-stop, and if not the Philippa, it can be rough. So this amulet cannot really help. The path through the mist was a path through a battle, through a clash of two race armies, born of soldiers who had died in struggle between Cadwin and during many years ago. Death and chaos ruled that cursed soil, and Geralt was an intruder. But he was also a witcher, so he managed to get to the other side. To say he did so uncathered would be to say that the elves had benefited from human colonization. Baron Roche awaited Geralt on the other side of the deadly cloud, and believe me, the witcher would rather have crossed the mist back and again than talk to Roche. Yet despite their differences, as they shared a goal, both wished to find trees. Baron claimed the sorcerers could be in Hansel's camp, among the new guardians. Geralt could not enter through the front gate. He had a choice, to use an eastern entrance by the river along the cliffs, or to ask the camp followers about another way. So east by the cliffs. Along the cliffs, so this one should be west. Source. It should be somewhere near the river, eventually, or maybe somewhere there.
Life can be really strange.
So I don't have exact information that I burned. Okay.
I'll come.
That's a shame. Okay. So we just need to find the entrance. And by the way, this part of camp, probably not Nilfgaarden, because Nilfgaarden camp is this one. And this part of the local camp. Maybe not.
Are coming for you. He was slaughtering pigs at the time, so he takes a pig's eye and puts it between his buttocks.
He does what?
Puts a pig's eye in his arse. The elder and the recruiter enter, and the mother says, "Son, they've come to take you to war." And he's standing with his back to them, his pants down. He spreads his cheeks and says, "I can see that."
Did they take him?
Not a chance.
No, okay, need to find the entrance to the sewers. What can it be? I can go there anyway. I cannot enter the script or whatever it is. Looks like entrance to somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely something additional. Maybe the way to the sewers entrance, I don't know. Okay. So I'm on the coast? Droners. Those droners.
Wonder how many more.
Can you work faster, please? Would be nice. Can see another one. Looks like an entrance. Oh, not the entrance. Just a small cave of sorts. Surprisingly, I don't see anything useful. But it is. Yeah, looks like a hidden entrance. Logic that shouldn't be the entrance to the sewers, but okay, let's go. And it's probably all dark inside. Maybe not. Sometimes the dungeons here are very bright, like this. But actually no sources of light here. There should be pitch dark here. Absolutely dark. But no. This kind of looks very suspicious. Looks like a calm place. A lot of loot. Yeah, this looks more like a entrance to the sewers. Okay, I think something will happen when I will activate all these candles. So, better be careful. Maybe I should do it in exact order, I don't know. It looks suspicious. Aha. Yeah, just behind me.
How many more can there be?
So yeah, maybe I was right. I do them in exact order. Let me see. It looks either like symbols or like numbers. It's hard to say which one which. So okay, let's do first, second, third. Probably it was wrong. Actually, nothing happened. Okay. Just second, third. Nothing. Okay. Just second, third. Nothing. Just second, third. Nothing. Okay. Just second, third. Nothing. Just. It's actually last combination possible. Third. I did all the combinations. Ah, fuck. Okay. But it wasn't in vain. Mal gets notes, whatever it is. Let's see. From my gun era, what? And so on to decipher. None can possess, blah blah blah. Yeah, I definitely need someone to decipher it. It sounds like I've accomplished something, but I'm not sure what. And Royal Blood was updated. Why? Oh yeah, it's all because of this peasant problem. Okay, let's see. By the way, what choices do we have? The blood coursing through the veins of Stenius, son of Demavend, was royal without a doubt. When the messenger arrived here bearing news of a riot in front of the prince's abode, Philippa dispatched Garrett there immediately. Peasants recruited into the army were accusing Stenius of poisoning Saskia and threatening to lynch him, so there was no time to lose. Luckily, Erwin was faster than Garrett and managed to subdue the excited mob before any blood was shed. Yet the peasants were still furious. Left to their own devices, they would sooner or later force their way into Stannis' house. The Witcher decided to see if the accusations of poison were justified. He began talking to those gathered in the square, and also went inside to speak with the prince. The noble burned thought that a peasant bribed by Henselt poisoned Saskia. Serfs are always greedy for coin. Their notables standing before Stannis' chamber claimed they have no honor. They would sell their own mothers for a handful of copper. The nobility had their opinion, the peasant theirs. The man accused by the nobility was not guilty. They blamed Stannis for poisoning Saskia, and the peasant movements initiated by the Dragonslayer were not to his liking. Geralt found the allegedly bribed peasant and convinced him to talk. The serf had not only a loose tongue, but also keen ears. He had heard Stannis talking to Alkan, the priest he favored. He even remembered one sentence: just call the servants out of the kitchen, nothing more. Geralt ruled that the Virgin of Edirn should decide Stannis' fate. Of course, the peasants did not like it, but nobody was keen on angering a Witcher, nor to question Saskia's right to pass judgment. Everyone thought the girl's verdict would be just, that is condemning. Stannis was captured and led away under guard. Geralt had only one source of royal blood remaining, Henselt of Cadwyn. I didn't get this. Why? Stannis was captured and led away under guard. Okay, why can't I grab a bit of blood to actually solve this problem as well? Because Saskia can judge him. And if only she can judge him, so this is a way to do so. But I can grab his blood. So now I need the blood of Henselt. That actually opposite king and connected to Nilfgaard. And connection to Nilfgaard is a problem. And anyway, if I will attempt to grab some blood from the kings that definitely don't want to save this girl. Damn. I don't know. But maybe I can persuade him by meaning that she can accuse and judge, maybe even to death, this Stannis. That can be useful for Henselt. And this way he can be persuaded in theory. Oh, damn. Everything is so complicated. Okay, what about what I found? This one, no. The symbolized... One of the artifacts needed to leave the curse from the bottle was symbol death. Oh, yeah. It's different. It's symbolized. Sack full of love. I suppose you must be wondering if, while keenly pursuing the Kinslayers, Garen took on any runs of the kind he was wont to complete. I have in mind such pursuits as the extermination of monstrous colonies and the collection of rewards for impressive trophies cut from the corpses of slain beasts. I dove deep into my memory in search of something that might answer this question, and lo and behold, recalled an adventure in this very vein. Our hero was retained by an individual named Elthon, who lived in a hut by the quarry near Vergen. Ethan was willing to pay good coin for harpy feathers. Oh, it's this one, okay. Which he was supportedly amassing for a certain collector. In exchange for a pouch full of oranges, Geralt was to bring Elton 12 impressive plums. The mysterious collector's appetite for harpy feathers seemed insatiable. Elton made the Witcher another offer, a generous sum in exchange for nothing short of a copious pile of plums. Though he accepted, Geralt wondered if it was all worth it. 60 feathers was a tall order, even for a Witcher. Yeah. Still, I'm not sure about the stuff I found here. It's not a Mystic River. Yeah, this one. Boom. Okay. The Orcan dwarves liked simple pastimes, and the first fighting matches were among them. No, not one of... What the fuck? Yeah, this one. Garen found some strange notes in the Malgin's hand. He immediately sensed magic in them. After a moment turned, the Witcher decided to take the notes to someone specializing in sorcery. Oh yeah, that can be Philippa. And this probably can lead me to all this dungeon stuff near the harpies. Nice. Still need to find source. It's already a time, by the way. Okay, let's look around a bit more. Okay, there is an entrance somewhere. The way to somewhere at least. Graveyard. I don't see anything special here. Examine. Symbols. Oh, they may be connected to the water of it. Okay, symbols. Pum. About others. The same symbols or not? No, different order. Okay. Yeah, I can see the symbols. Should I click on all of them to start something? Marissa. Okay. Moira. Yeah, but how it's connected? To summon each one of them or what? There are also variant combinations. I did all of them if they are connected to the center. Let me go inside once more. Yeah, it's obvious the symbols. This V symbol, A symbol, and Rom symbol. The different combinations. Summoned one of the ghosts. But wait a second, there are not enough of them. The fourth symbol, if I saw correctly. Let me check it. It probably connects to something else. Yeah, there is symbol to the left. It's like arrows. Up, left, down. Up, Rom, down. Down, Rom, up. Rom, up, down. Yeah, it all can be connected to the same place, if not the middle one. Because they have left. And there are no 4 candle. So it probably can be connected to some different place, but I'm not sure to which one. Okay. There are some dungeons here. Okay, let's finish for today with The Witcher. I'll continue tomorrow at the same time. And today, after 3 hours, will be Pillars of Eternity. No, not Pillars. Today will be Broken Ranks. Yeah, we'll continue Broken Ranks. So, save. Exit. Only to the main menu for some reason. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll continue tomorrow, The Witcher. And today will be Broken Ranks. I'm going for work, so see you next stream. Bye-bye of sorts.